Hi everyone, this is Kavita with the Enlightened Heart coming to you with Wednesday Wisdom. And so today I want me and others around me a little bit more dramatically than usual. And so I want to talk about how thinking and worrying about what other people think of you impacts your behavior. So what I mean by this is not that you don't care what other people think, right? But more that how when you worry about others' opinions, that impacts how you behave. What is, so the question is to ask is, what are you doing differently than you really want, that your heart's desire would like you to do because you're worried about what other people will say and think about you? And what are you doing that your heart desire is telling you to do because you are worried about other people think? So the reason this is important is because we have a limited time on this planet. And when our heart is really urging us to go in a certain direction or wear something that we would like or do something we would like, and we hold ourselves back because of the fear of other people's opinion, first, we're deciding for the other people, right? Because we actually don't know how others would react. And secondly, we're giving away our power completely to another person because now they are being allowed to impact our behavior and impact how we show up in the world. So Mike, I would really love for you to take your power back, check in with what is something that you really want to do. What is something that you're doing just because you are worried about other people's opinion? And maybe you need to start with something small. And maybe there is a, a item of clothing or a piece of jewelry or something that when you saw it, you loved it. So what if you wore that piece and saw what happened, or wore that item of clothing? Just as a little test, right? And then, maybe then you take one step towards doing something or saying something that you would like to say instead of hiding yourself from the world. And so, how would that impact you and how you feel about yourself? How would that impact your confidence? Because I can tell you this, no matter what you do, people are going to form their opinions of you despite your intentions for your behavior. I mean, this has happened to me all the time. I have people judging me all the time and making assumptions about me without even getting to know me. And so I know if that's happening to me, it's happening to you, and it is happening to some of my clients. So instead of worrying about how can I influence what others think of me, worrying about what others think of me, instead showing up authentically and being the person that you want to be in the world. And then the people that like you will like you. The people will form their opinions no matter what. You might as well be who you are and then let them form their opinions that way. So that is my advice or my wisdom for you this week. So I'd love to hear if this resonates, and what is one thing that you would like to try to show who you truly are. Behind this is often the fear, if they really knew who you are, then they wouldn't accept you. So we can talk more about that at another Wednesday Wisdom. And so if you are not sure even who you are or what you want in the world because you have been dimming your light or you have been making yourself into a chameleon to fit in and really need to figure that out and are having some difficulty, that's where I can come in. I would love to hear from you. I will have a link to schedule a clarity call. It's a 45-minute. How have you been living? How have you been making yourself something else or making yourself small? What is it that you want, at least what you know for now, and how working together may or may not be beneficial. So you would have to fill out the questionnaire and then schedule from there. It's to apply for a spot. So I look forward to hearing from those of you that need support. And for those of you that have some ideas to share, I'd love to see those in the comments. So that is Wednesday Wisdom for today. Have a great week.